for our brother Mustafa El-Amin. Let's repeat.
First of all, it's an honor and a pleasure to be among these distinguished gentlemen. Most definitely the Supreme Potentate. Let me see that. Brothers that couldn't see us, that's right here. Okay. There's the Sphinx, pyramid, and Giza. Right. And I was a very young man at the time. I was probably 34 years old. Even when I wrote this book, so by the grace of God, I've been able to grow some. All right? All right. Again here, this is at Giza. And as you can see, I have on the fez, right, from Morocco, right?
Absolutely.
City of Fez.
Yes, sir.
You know, as the first country that recognized the United States independence in 1777,
Right.
an Islamic country, a Muslim country, was the first to do that, you know? And it's interesting, you know, with the feds and all, and everything that's going on today. And here you go. I had one when I was on that donkey too. This is on that camel, right?
Yes, sir.
So you know we rode the camel for a while, right? So we had to get off at some point. In time to that date tree, right? Something sweet, right? On Ramadan, we eat nothing but dates.
That's right.
So it's something sweet, right? And you know, a tree has 3 parts. 3 steps. So like a flow house or something like that. The branches reach into the sky. The trunk and the roots. And it says, don't forget to tie that camel, bro.
Yes, sir.
Right? See, you tie it to that date tree, and then you get off, and you move on with your feet to the shrine.
Yes, sir.
And by the grace of God, in '92, I also went to Mecca to perform the Hajj pilgrimage, which you have to go around it 7 times when you arrive there. So let me just get started here. And I brought this with me. Right? And we hope to show some unity. Because it's not on the altar with the Bible for no reason.
Come on with it.
And you know that they got some things. You know, and the other lower level is like the concrete square in the Holy Ghost. Okay. But when you come upstairs and you got the Bible and Quran, the New Testament, and the Quran. So you still have 3 great lights.
Yes,
Bottom line is you can't get away from that foundation, bro. You got to have a foundation to come on up, right?
That's right.
So those first 3 contain it all.
Yes, sir.
It's like that seed that has everything, right? And it's already compact like the genetics or something, right? DNA. Right? Else comes on up out of that.
Yes, sir.
But you got to have that foundation first. You ain't going from the sky down for what they call the knower and the thinker. You know, we say physical, mental, spiritual. Or entered apprentice, fellow craft, or master mason. Whatever 3 you want to, you want to work with, right? So I was up to, matter of fact, 3 o'clock in the morning. Trying to get this together, just so we can hit it and move it, right? So this morning I got up, I said, and I have to look at the calendar You know, I'm retired, so you know none of that means that you just keep going. Now, and when I looked at the calendar, it said 9, 3, 16. I said, well, I said, might as well talk about the 9.
Come on.
And that 3, the 9 is the multiple of 3, right? And then that 1 and 6 and 7, I might touch on 7, but for the most part, we don't have that 9. Is that all right? All right. Now, and probably can't say enough, the Supreme Grand Master, my good friend, local potentate from Salam Temple number 11, most certainly my friend Muslim, and all of us are together as one brother. And again, I greet you, Assalamu alaikum, and Salam Temple. Now, there's a few things. One, I would have tried to get here. I was here earlier because I wanted to write some things down. 9. So let's visit 9, which you know is all off. So, are you all off? I am that. Come on, Moses, and talk to me. And say, how do you know yourself to be that? By 3 times 3 under a living arch and over a triangle. Now, if that ain't 9, I don't know what is. But what we want to do, what we want to try to go with this, and it's very serious, is 9 as a mystical number. Because no matter what you do with 9, it comes back with 9.
Yes, sir.
I think you are pretty much aware of that. So we know 1 times 9 equals 9, right?
Yes, sir.
2 times 9 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9, right? We know we can go all the way up with that, right? I'll do a few more. 3. And you know what's interesting? I'm looking this up before I know. And you can go look in the Bible. They say that Jesus died in the 9th hour, from the 6th to 9. And I went, and in Matthew, that's where it occurs. 27, 2 and 7 is 9. Verse 45.
Watch out.
Come on.
Now, I didn't do that, you didn't do that. I didn't know it was like that until the day. He wakes up. You know, he's trying to prep for the brother, right? So, we're going to work with 9, God willing, okay? So, 3 times 9 is 27.
Yeah.
4 times 9 36. And so, with the nobles here, you got it. I don't have to go all the way up to 9 times 9. We know what it is, right? 3 plus 6 equals 9. Now, in metaphysics, in history, in religion, 9 is very, 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 very important. And in our life it is. Because the word tri, T-R-I, means 3. You know, Trinity. The camera's on it, and when you want to balance 3, you have to shape it like a triangle. You see that tripod? The 3 legs are shaped like a triangle. You know, that tricycle, which is 3 circles in a triangular form, right? That's a tricycle, right? Well, the doctors tell us that we go through 3 trimesters. A group of 3 months first, right?
Right.
Then another group of 3 months, right? Then another group of 3, which brings us to 9. So 9 is a mysterious number, just like birth is mysterious. That's the connection, right? We can see that, right? I'll move on so we can get to where we got to go. All right, so now, staying here with 9, and I can touch on this now. In Islam, nobles of the mystic shrine ancient Arabic order of the nodes of the mystic shrine. So we're dealing with some Arabic, little Arabic too, right? The most important month for you all and for us, in terms of you having that knowledge, and for the Muslim, is the 9th month.
That's right.
Ramadan is the 9th month, so we're going to connect with each other. That's what this is about, unity. The Shriners and Masons, etc. And you may not be Muslims, but you have some knowledge of this. And I feel so welcome and beautiful when I see brothers that have Akbar, Salam, Zamzam, Medina, Mecca. That's my religion. That's what I'm familiar with, right? Salam Temple, etc., right? And our greetings are the same. And you say Allah, and you're traveling across the Arabian sands to worship at the Kaaba, the shrine of Islam, right?
That's right.
So I feel comfortable, and that's how I see it. Whether you're Christian, whatever you are, you have an interest and you have some knowledge of my religion that I worship, and that's what we build upon. And it's very serious. It's very serious. So, what I want to go here is since we're in 9, Ramadan is the 9th month.
Yes.
What happened in that 9th month, which we know is birth? Muhammad, may the prayers and peace be upon him. He was physically born 570 AD in Mecca. He became a prophet. Now, 570 puts you in the 6th century. He became a prophet at the age of 40, right? 570, so around 610, he becomes a prophet and messenger of God. And what happened in the 9th month of Ramadan, we hear about the Muslims fasting. We're fasting in the 9th month. And by the way, this is the 9th month, September, right? And so in that 9th month, what happened to him?